Hello, everybody. Phenomenal Sir here, back with another episode of The First 15, the series where I play the first 15 minutes of newer underexposed indie games and then share my thoughts and feelings about them. Today, we have up an Errand, a one-shot RPG adventure with an approximate playtime of 1 to 2 hours, in which you play as Ezra, a farmer who is tasked with saving his village's mill after it is damaged one night. On your adventure, you will explore the world around you, fight wild monsters, and meet the people of Circaster and its surrounding country. There we go. Published 1 day ago, status released, and we have 15 minutes on the clock. Our time with an errand starts now. Now, this is an RPG Maker MV game, which I am very familiar with these games, and as such, I intend to put this through its paces. One fantasy novel. I will 100% break this game. I promise you this. For I am the breaker of RPGs. Give me that fruit. Give me that veggie. Give me that sippy. Aw, no sippies. Okay. Cass was making arrows this morning. Haha, very nice. Half the bottle left. One potion. Encyclopedia of Animals. So, what's that, buddy? I don't know if that was intentional. It looks like the top half of a shelf. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a hanging shelf or what. Best leave it be. Okay. Shovel. Now I would say having to say yes. I mean, maybe there's stuff later that we don't want to search or that we don't have to search is that's the reason for it. But I'm sorry, my thoughts just kind of went like in 3 different directions at once. Having to like individually say yes, I actually want to search every single one of these things does slow down the action a bit. Up at last, are we, Ezra? Are you ready for work? Not yet. Well, hurry up. I can't do everything on my own. Thankfully, your sister has been up all morning. I think she's just finished tending the hens by the sound of it. Okay. Cut it down. Destroy it. Looking for needles? I get it. A little bit of a shadow there. That chicken is having some collision issues. Don't touch that gate! I've only just caught Barb. She ran me around the yard all morning. What's up? Not much. What are you doing? Well, now that I've finished with the hens, I was thinking of going hunting later. Want what to come with you after you finish your work? So you got a little bit of a clip there on your text. Great. Come find me when you're done. Mushrooms in the middle of the sunlit field? Surely not. I'm not hating, honestly. This RPG Maker is harder than people think it is to make like a really good product in. I'm just seeing a lot of the mistakes that I made when I first started out, like not having that be a blocked space. Like you've got that as a passable square, and you probably didn't realize it in your testing because the fence is not walkable and this is not walkable, so you didn't realize that like in your tile sets that wall was not marked as solid, which is why the chicken can walk up on it. So that's just one of those things that you just have to play it over and over and over. My big RPG Maker project is probably about 40 hours long. The game is 40 hours long, and I've probably played it start to finish 8 or 9 times, and I still I've watched people stream it, and then they find shit that I didn't know was wrong with it. So it's just it is what it is. And this is made all using the base stuff, I believe. It says this is all the base assets. That's the word I'm going for. Base assets. Oh, hey girl. Steal this gold. Hello, Ez. Hi, Rose. What are you doing today? Just going for a walk. Can I come? Sure. Yay. Oh, she is a determined lass. Old sword, cloth hat. Okay. Agility is there. That's a herbalist. So what happened there, if you go into your skills list, developer, you have to mark the skills in RPG Maker MV. You need to go into the actual skills list, and if it's a combat skill, you need to mark it as usable in battle only. You've got that skill list as usable like all, which is what you would want to do for healing spells or for spells that have an effect on the overworld. I just basically spammed what appears to be an attack spell 9 times, and now my character has no MP. So, can I get it back? Colorful yummy mushrooms. There we go. It feels like these should be key items. Should be listed as key items if they're not usable. Oh wait, can I steal that? No, of course not. Alright. Oh, there's a big one. I use this. It's from a different, it's like a more updated graphical set, but I use those same little, the Rafflesia flowers. They're monsters in my game though. So if you get near them, they attack you. So as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh, is it gonna attack me? You know? Honestly, seeing how many items that you have scattered everywhere, I'm seeing why the game is 2 hours. Because I've been playing for 8 minutes and literally all I've done is go into 2 houses and search everything. I don't know what any of these things do for me, but I'm taking them all. I mean, it's like every single square. Steel, steel, steel. Might be a bit too heavy on the items, honestly. Boom. Felling trees. That's just an English thing, but, you know. Trees wouldn't have a apostrophe. Wait. Okay, that was just me going too fast. Aldoke Village. Oh, hey, buddy. What you doing? Have you seen Gunwin? No. I've not seen Gunwin. Nice, lots of nice little explorable space to check around and look for secrets and things. Very big map, honestly. But I'm like already getting to the point where I'm not feeling like continuing to search. Oh, Ezra, I didn't hear you come in. Hello, Neve. Good morning. Actually, I'm glad you've come around. Elijah's having some trouble with the mill. You wouldn't be able to help him, would you? Of course. Thank you. You know what he's like when he's in a panic. Before you go, not got, take this. I baked it this morning. She give me something? Didn't say I got some. One bread, one cheese. Yeah, I'm at the point, I'm like, this map is so big and there's so many things to search that I'm just hoping there's not something I really need, because I'm losing interest in searching everything. Let's see. Pow. There's the windmill. Without the grain they ordered. Okay. I guess I gotta go talk to Faja now. That's not my house. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Hey, girl. Good morning, Ezra. Hello, meme. Out late last night, were we? Don't worry, I won't tell. The world is full of adventure, and we only so much time to explore. Here's a little something I found last night to help you on your journeys. Thanks, meme. Okay. What is this? What's up with this tiny weird door? Meme's home. I'm stealing it. I'm robbing the shit out of this old lady. She's gonna be like, you robbed my house, didn't you? That was weird. There's a weird little flicker there. Are you ready for work now? Yes. Great. I'm going to be busy in the fields today. Take that grain over to... Will you do that for me? Excellent. Here's the grain. The miller's expecting you. So, you want to go hunting? Let's do it. Cass is not special at all. Let's do it. Oh no. Okay. Do I have a lot of grain? Okay. I've brought your grain. Thank you, but there's nothing I can do with... This morning, when the mill started turning, something terrible happened. There must have been something under the millstone, because when it started to turn, whatever was stuck pinged out. It shot straight through the machinery and out through the roof. It is! It's a disaster! I'm going to have to get new machinery ordered, and I've got to fix the ceiling before it rains. Is there anything I can do to help? I have to spend the day repairing the roof in case the rains start tonight. Take this message about the damage to the city, Circaster, for me. That would be a great help. Can't go in. Okay. Hey, Ez, where are you going? Hi, Gunwin. I'm going to the city. Can I come with? I'm fed up of getting splinters, so I'm avoiding my dad. I was thinking of going to the woods to see if that ogre I saw is still there. Sure, let's go. Did you not see Cass this morning? I would have thought she was on the farm. And Rose? She'll probably be experimenting with some plants at home. Okay. Okay. So, let's immediately go see his dad and tell on him. So we have a party, I guess. They're all here. The gang's all here. Not for working today, Gunwin. I said I'd help Ezra. He's got to go to for the millers. Better make up for it tomorrow. First thing. Is this it? Is this the way out? So now where do I need to go? You got this great big old huge map, and I have no clue which direction to go in. Do I go down? Do I follow this giant 30-foot wide road? Uh-huh. It appears so. Oh, there's encounters. Hornet emerged. Alright, so you are using the TP system. A signpost. Wait, does it say to the Circaster? Hang on. Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. So, that... Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, so, that was 15 minutes with An Errand, an RPG Maker MV title by Witch Hazel. So, Witch Hazel. Well, I can definitely tell that this was a learning experience for you, and I saw a few things that I definitely recognize as common mistakes when you're starting out with RPG MV. Now, let me be clear. I am not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. I have released a full game in RPG Maker MV. It was a lot more work than skill, I think, that went into it. It took me a long time, a lot of hours, probably close to 4 years of nights and weekends to get it to where it is today. You have not spent 4 years of nights and weekends on this yet, and for that, I forgive you. From what I've seen, it seems like you've got a very big space. You got very excited right off the bat, making a new project. You made a very large space with a lot of emptiness in it. Now, I don't know how big the whole game is, but if that's a small town and I'm about to go to the big city, I'm a little scared. If the scale holds up. It seems like it's a lot of very large spaces. Some stuff, just little things where it's like, oh, they joined the party, they're here. And just the sheer amount of things to search to get items whose purpose were not immediately clear to me. The skill thing, being able to use combat skills in the world map or in town, that happens. I mean, you have no idea how many times I've gone back and been like, oh shit, why is this a thing? And then you just go in and fix it very quickly. It takes 2 seconds to fix once you know it's like that. The most annoying thing that I saw was just the fact that the dialogue just like shoots off into nowhere. And I know that the way it's set up, you go in and you have to type out your dialogue, and there's a preview screen that you can click, and it shows you if it's going to be cut off. And if it's going to be cut off, you just drop down to the next line. That's just so I didn't break the game. I didn't freeze. I didn't get very far, but the game worked. Is the story super compelling, and will it keep me engaged for 2 hours? I don't know. I didn't really get far enough into it to be able to say. But it's a functional game with a lot of the common failings of, a very early RPG Maker MV project. So, overall, does it have potential? Absolutely. Does it need work? Absolutely. For me, I would say game with potential. I would say 3 stars. Now, some of this stuff is just going to come with time. It's going to come with, a lot of work and recreating maps and things like that. I don't know how serious you are about working on this. Now, I see you said this game was made over the course of 6 weeks to start learning about game development using just the default tools supplied in RPG Maker MV. I would recommend downloading the game for free, as it is quite short. So you are aware that it's a short game, and you're giving people the option to give you money, but you're saying, hey, you probably shouldn't give me money for this. but that if people would like to see more from you, please consider donating. If we'd like to see more content, patches for the game, or more work, right off the bat, I would say that you should go through this with a fine-tooth comb, and you should find all of these issues with the dialogue and things like that and fix them. Just go through your game and just play it, and don't play it like you made it. Play it like you're me. Play like a dumb person. Try to run through walls. Try to do things out of order. Try to get people in trouble by them saying, I don't want to talk to my dad, and then take them to talk to their dad. You know, leave the first map and then immediately come back and make sure that those characters don't respawn. I didn't check that. I could have checked that, but I didn't because I ran out of time. So I would say keep working at this and keep building on it, and you know, keep learning. Now if there's any questions or anything like that you have for me, feel free to shoot me a message. You can message me here on Itch.io. You can message me on Twitch, or on Itch.io. I've got a Discord, you know, all that stuff. You'll be able to find me. I am available, and I would love to help you with this, because honestly, I've played about half a dozen RPG Maker MV games for this series, and even though there was a lot to pick at about this one, it was also probably the best one I've seen. So, you know, thumbs up to you for that. So, that's all I really have to say about this one, guys. Link to the game is going to be in the description down below, as always. Be sure to, if this game interests you, download it, show the developer your support, and, you know, encourage them in their journey of learning game development, because it can be rough starting out and trying to learn something new and getting no feedback or only getting negative feedback. And that's not the point of this. The point is to just give my honest impression of the first 15 minutes of this project, coming into it not even knowing if it would actually load when I started it. I had never turned it on before I hit record. So thank you everybody one last time for watching. Be sure to check out all of my other first 15 videos and all the other videos here on my YouTube. Give a follow me on Twitch for more live content, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Later.